Hey everybody, thanks for stopping in. I've had a few people suggest that I make a meatloaf, and one reason I haven't gotten to it is because usually when I make a meatloaf I just kind of throw stuff in. I don't really have a set recipe. So last couple days I've been experimenting around and I feel like I came up with a pretty good recipe, and I actually measured everything out too. So let's quit loafing and get toasting. Okay, I have everything all measured out here. This is exactly 1 pound of 85% lean ground beef. Actually, that's ground chuck, but I guess any hamburger will work. Alright, now we're adding in 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Now if you don't have Worcestershire sauce and soy sauce, you probably could just use a good dose of salt and pepper, because this is kind of what's giving it the saltiness. I'm not adding any more salt to that. Alright, let's see what else. Now also I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of oats. And I usually used to use breadcrumbs, but I just started experimenting with the oats, and I kind of like it better with the oats. I think it makes a lighter meatloaf. Also, it makes a healthier meatloaf, I think, because look what's on these breadcrumbs. Look at all those ingredients. It's all a bunch of artificial junk in it. But, you know, you could use breadcrumbs if you like. However, I would probably use plain breadcrumbs and not the seasoned ones, because I think it would probably be too salty. Alright, now then I'm also going to add in 2 of these sweet peppers. These are my favorite. You also could use bell peppers or jalapenos, any peppers that you like, or if you don't like peppers at all, you could leave those out. Okay, and then just 1 egg to kind of bind all this together. Look at that, it was a double yolker. Alright, let me get my hand in here and mix this all together, and we will be back. Okay, I set my oven to bake at 400 degrees, and this should take about half an hour. I have my loaf all formed. I'm using my cast iron skillet, but if you don't have one of these, just use the tray. Now I left a hole in the middle like that because after this cooks for about 20 minutes, I'm going to pull it out and fill that up with ketchup. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. I just pulled my meatloaf out. Time to add the ketchup. And then we'll get it back into the oven for 10 more minutes. A lot of different things you can do with meatloaf, but you gotta have ketchup. It's not meatloaf if you don't have ketchup, in my opinion. Okay, let's get that back in the oven. Alright, this is all done. I pulled it out, put it on a plate, let it cool off just a little bit. See how it looks. Got to get a little ketchup on there. Get a pretty good flavor from the soy and the Worcestershire sauce. You get a nice sweetness and a little bit of crunch from those peppers. I think it's pretty good. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.